Previously on Stellar Renaissance.
I'm playing a character called Alex Carter, and he's a kind of streetwise kind of guy. Focuses on his skills, likes to talk his way out of situations.
I am playing a character named Simon Ignatius Xander III, Gentleman Adventurer.
I'm going to play a character named Scott, and he's close to a barbarian compared to probably some of the other characters.
I'm Reza Khan. You'll be going to do a little bit of investigating. A colleague of mine, or former colleague of mine, seems to have run off with a bit of equipment. There's a slight change of light coming through the peephole, and a few moments later, you hear from the other side, "What do you want?"
Do you know anything about the person who used to live here?
What person that used to live here?
Woman by the name of El Shadata. I can't read my notes.
El Shadata.
El Shadata.
She lives on the other side of town nowadays, but she still comes around. I think she still goes and visits a bar a couple blocks over. The person up here does kind of look like this Elle you're looking for. Elle raises her arm, sees you guys run in. Alex, you see on her left arm a hole open up in her palm.
A hole in her palm, like she's got cybernetic weapons in her robotic arm. Yeah, we fade to black, and we're all about to die horribly.
I'd just like to say congratulations, my friend. Thank you, but I do not feel much like celebrating. And yet, you have a drink. One can have a drink to celebrate, and one can drink to forget. Forget? Why would you want to forget? The war is over. Everyone's standing down. The fleets are dispersed. The slaughter has come to an end. Yes, but the slaughter will still happen. Myself and most of my colleagues all lost friends and family when the AWE raided London last year. And it's been a year. And yet, smoke still rises from air and metal. Nator, New Bengal, and Lupsi City shall never be the same again. Are you saying you would prefer the war continued? That or the core was burned because the ignorant children of the anti-direct and the AWE couldn't get along? That is not what I'm saying at all, sir. Good. Then we can celebrate to lack of death. There's a saying back home in the Empire. You either celebrate your luck or you have none. Doesn't quite fit here, but it is reminded that what one does have luck to enjoy your drink. I think I see your point. I guess in some ways we should be lucky that these talks even began. I mean, the AWE and Indirect were this close to mutually assured destruction. Moons were being cracked open. And lucky that these moons were theirs and not ours. Oh, between you and me, I wouldn't have minded if they had bothered Kapala a little more. Cracked a few of their moons. Friend, I wouldn't expected you to desire anything less. And hello there.
Hello.
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 And yes, welcome to session 2 of Stellar Renaissance, an adventure in the far future, adventures extraordinaire. So, okay, we have 4 players and myself, Izixs. Everyone do a roll call real quick.
Come here.
Good enough.
Gepwin here.
Jared here.
And introducing Bill.
Woo-ha. So, today we're going to be starting off not in the Dagger Bar, but we're going to start off looking at the map real quick, just to give you guys a little bit of familiarity with the city of Latour, if anyone's observing. And then we're going to go sometime in the past. Where is the tutorial level? There we go. Because the players here, they need maybe a little more experience with the combat situation here before they can proceed with the main adventure. So, I'm going to read a little thing here. And Bill, you're up first.
Bill and the spider people.
Maybe Bill is one of the spiders, because I don't see anything else here. He's the one with the blue circle.
Oh,
Can I
That
be
is
all?
correct.
Can I be all three spiders
Maybe.
stacked on top of each other, wearing a trench coat?
Sounds like an episode of BoJack Horseman.
You're just three giant robot spiders trying to, trick me. No, we're not. Give us your blood. All right, so I got a little thing here. So, Bill, you have been given instructions to eliminate all targets at a location. You have traveled through the wilderness of rural southern Argentina to the specified location. You've been given special instructions to be careful, as the hostiles in the location likely are harboring the hacker who has been causing havoc with some of the other robotic fighters. Though someone may attempt to access you, so all precautions are required to prevent this. The sun is high in the sky. You arrive at your destination. You manage to sneak up to near the house without being spotted. Communications with base suggest that there are 2 worker robots guarding the front door, and they don't know how many people might be inside. And it's go time. So, Bill.
Okay.
I have actually everybody in your I guess notes thing here. You should see a character called Tutorial Buddy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is who you guys will be playing for this little mini adventure. Each one of you guys has a weapon of choice that is sort of in theme with your various characters. It's not exactly what you actually have in the main game, but it is sort of along those lines, and I'll explain more as we get into this. So, I will. It's now, Bill, you are now in control of your little robot there. You'll go first, and then your 2 companions will, go into action afterwards. Now, I will, before we get any further, I will quickly run down the basic combat maneuvers you can take. So, in alphabetical order, you can aim, which basically means that for a ranged attack, you will include your accuracy bonus with your weapon. All-out attack, which is basically you are going to put your all into an attack. You're not going to have any defense. So if someone shoots at you and are successful, you're not going to be able to dodge. But in exchange for that, you can do either a suppressing fire if you have a ranged weapon, a determined attack, also with a ranged weapon, that gives you a bonus to hit. Or if you're doing it in close combat, there's several different maneuvers you can sort of take within that, but I'll leave those for when that is relevant. There is also all-out defense, so that allows you to either increase your defense or use 2 defenses against 1 attack. There is attack, which is you attack somebody. No modifiers or bonuses, whatever, unless you've already taken an aim round. From there, but you could also make an active defense. So, unlike an all-out attack, you are not vulnerable. There's change posture, which is, let's say you got knocked down, that's how you get up again. Like that song. Concentrate, which is like if you're doing a non-combat action, like fiddling with a lock while people are shooting at you, sort of thing. Do nothing. Pretty obvious what that one is. Evaluate, which is all about the close combat, I believe. So you're studying your opponent, and it's like a duelist. I'm like, he's favoring his left or right side. I'm going to attack here, and you get bonuses and stuff like that. Feint, which is also a close combat stuff, which it's a little complicated, so I'm not going into that too much right here. Move, where you use your entire movement to move somewhere. Move and attack. To do. Let me double check this right here so I don't screw it up. So for move and attack, you use a poorly aimed attack, which gives you a -2 to your attack. And you can dodge and block in this maneuver. And something about movement here. Yes. Never mind. Moving on. Ready. So, like, draw your weapon, unless you have quick draw, in which case you use that to basically have it automatically up. Do something sort of miscellaneous otherwise, or like hit a switch or something. Wait. So you wait until someone else acts, then react. And those are the various top-level maneuvers you can take. So, Bill, what do you want to do?
Whereabouts are we? Because I can't see anything other than spiders.
Yep, that's all that's visible right now.
So, my objective is just find my target.
Yep.
Okay.
Find your target,
then I shall move. I shall move forward.
All right. Your character can move up to 4 spaces. So you can actually click on the guy and move him around with like the keyboard.
Oh, can
Like
he
that.
see it, but I can't? Is that...
Well,
is that...
you guys.
Because all I can see is 3 spiders and some rocks. I
Right,
can't
so that's,
see
yeah.
anything else.
I can move it with the keyboard, you said?
Yeah, click on your on the little spider that has the mark on it.
Oh, he is the spider.
Oh.
Can you move him?
No, I cannot.
Okay, so I screwed something up. All right. Says you can control it.
Do you have the selector thing you selected?
Yes.
All right. Well, for the moment, just tell me where you want to move him.
I guess 4 spaces forward.
All right. From there, you can now see a bit more of the map. And reveal a bunch of this here. There is a house down there, as well as some of the robots that were mentioned before. I'll go ahead and this as well. And now you can see a lot more what's going on.
Okie doke.
These 2 guys have not seen you yet, but they might react sometime in the near future, so you be aware of that. All right, it's time for your little buddies. They're going to come out and basically just kind of follow along with you. All right. As I said before, the other guys are not going to be reacting yet, but I will go ahead and give them a roll. They spot you yet. Where is my thingamajig? They do not. They're not very perceptive. So, Bill, it's your turn again. Any luck with the control dude?
No, I still don't seem to be able to do anything with it.
All right, I'm going to see if I can do anything with that. Huh. I've given the control. You can be controlled by everybody really. I'll try all players as well. Can you use it now? Can anyone else move the robot?
No, I can't select it either.
No,
Nope.
That's really
none of the
weird.
robots, none of the spiders.
Any insight, Melek?
It depends on whether you've bound the tokens to a character sheet. Are you changing the permissions on the character sheet or the tokens?
The character sheet mostly.
Well, the character sheet, are the tokens in the tokens, are they bound to the character sheet or the other way around? Because you have to sort of connect them together, but I can't see any of that.
I put in a second guy in there. Can you move that one?
No.
Well, I guess we'll have to make do then. Just you can click on the map and sort of do that thing, right?
Yeah, you can hold down the pointer and it will ping the map. Yeah.
So
Ooh, that's cool.
Bill, you're light green here. Tell
Yep.
me where you want to put him. So I'll just control it. But
It's just move
that
towards the
gentleman?
rock there. Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That good?
Yeah.
Does diagonal movement count as a square?
I'm sort of doing so 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of situation. So yeah, that's about. Yeah, because there's the measurement thing there. Yeah, I can get him over here. So all your buddies are over here now, right?
Okay.
So you're sneaking up on these guys because you're behind the rock. You aren't being seen. Where would you like to go next?
Can I command the buddies individually, or do they just move as a group?
You can tell them to do things.
So can I have the lower one head towards maybe over here,
Okay.
and then have the other two head maybe forward more?
So, do. Oh, you'd get about that far.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and just kind of straightforward.
So is that like brown thing a bush?
Down here. Yes.
Okay. Is that enough for one of these guys to hide behind, or no?
Oh, potentially, yes.
All right, we'll send me, main one, behind that, and then send the other one more forward, like towards the next rock.
2, 3, 4. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and give the bots another roll here. All right. They are going to see the one that's kind of out in the open over there.
Okay.
They are now their turn. They're going to. I think they're gonna make a lot of noise first off. And that's gonna be their turn. So they are now alerting everybody that may be hidden inside the building.
Okay, so the one on the left is gonna run towards that car,
Okay.
and the one up at the top is gonna run to be behind that rock on the right side.
So like here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna reveal a little bit more stuff because it's kind of relevant, but not necessarily so. And just so you guys know, there's not anybody sort of hiding back in the corner over here or something. All right. So that was your turn then?
Yeah.
All right. These robots are going to. Well, they see this guy, but they don't see you, Bill, and they haven't spotted the other guy. So they're going to. They're going to start moving around, I think. 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. They'll be there. Bill, I'm going to give you one more turn, and then we're going to switch players.
Okay. What kind of weapons do these guys have? I don't really see where it's listed.
So in the upper right, you should have a one, several tabs. The third one from the left, journal. Open that up, and there should be listed in that character sheet.
The tutorial buddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone's changing things around right now. There.
I think that's what's confusing me, is that
Yes.
it keeps changing around.
All right, Jim.
Okay.
Just leave that as is, so guys. But your weapon that you are going to be using is a big ass eye laser. So,
Okay. So I will use that on the guard ahead of me, next to that bush there.
All right. So, your base skill is 13. Your distance, 6 meters. Let me... Where did I stick that? Where's my tables? Excuse me, I'm trying to be totally professional here, guys.
That's okay.
Locations. Oh, there it is. A few pages back. So 6 meters will give you that's a -2 to hit. So
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
I roll 3d6 minus 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And your base skill there is 10. Wait, no, sorry. It's your skill -2 is what you have to get under. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So
So I got a 9 then.
Yeah, but that should be good enough to hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to roll
you
an
hit him.
11?
Yes. All right.
Where
From there,
the objective is to roll under the skill, like lower than the
Yes.
skill? Okay.
yes.
Equal to or under, I think it is, isn't it?
So I'm going to give this guy a dodge roll. 12. What's his dodge? He is hit. All right, go ahead and roll me some damage there.
And what's my damage? Sorry.
Your damage is 4d, so you can use /roll 4d. 6. Sorry.
Yeah, they're all D6s aren't in this system.
12 damage. All right. Did I give this guy any armor?
Pew pew.
Keep opening up the wrong thing. You laser him, and it is not very effective because he has damage resistance. But he seems unhappy by this. So that's Bill's first turn. So we're going to be changing players here. Jar, you're up next.
Oh boy.
The crew has noticed that you've been very antsy since you joined them, and so several attempts have been made to find you an outlet, or at least something to distract yourself with, as you make the long voyage back to Landon. And so 2 of them came by one day, a cycle, to offer you up this thing called a video game for your entertainment. Knowing what a game was, but not the rest of this convoluted explanation they tried to give you, they slapped a helmet on your head, gave you the controls, and sent you off to rescue the monopole from the evil Combine soldiers in something called a Half-Life 4. You did pretty well getting used to the controls, but the total immersion stuff is a bit much. Still, the game is set up super easy for you to for your first time, and you're having a little bit of fun. And so you are now the situation is exactly pretty much the same thing. You are playing the spider, though your character is not actually the spider, and you are going to be able to use the weapon in the tutorial buddy there that is marked with your name there, the zappy weapon.
Alrighty.
All right. So, what do you do, Jar?
Am I just resuming where he left off?
Yep. In fact, I'm giving you an extra turn. It would be the robot's turn, but it's
Okay.
tutorial level. It's supposed to be easy.
I think I'm just gonna move this one more to the right.
Nice. If I click the right guy, my rock sense is in the right. Hey, here. That back to the map player. There we go. So more to the right. So 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Something like that,
Yeah.
or like going down.
That's fine.
All right. We'll go ahead and reveal this area. No, there's nobody down in the back corner over here either.
Okay. Now these cars aren't capable of being jumped over.
They are. So, would you like to?
Can I jump on top of it and then aim?
You can, for aiming, where's my handy dandy little thing here? I didn't close the books when I'm doing this here. Aiming. Aiming allows you to take a step, so that basically means one movement spot here. Yes. So you can move up behind the car, but I'll also say the car's low enough you can shoot over it. It'll give you cover.
Okay, I'll do that then.
So you'll
move one toward the car and then aim.
All right. At which one?
The one directly below it.
Okay. You'll be aiming there. And for main super jar guy.
I think he's just gonna wait.
All right. So not going to aim or do anything else, or you're just going to try to hide there?
Yeah, he's gonna hide.
All right. All right. So it's the robot's turn. The robot by the car there is going to make an attack. 7. I believe that's going to be, yeah, it's going to be -2. Skill is that. Yeah. Okay, so that is a hit. Unless you wish to dodge, but you are aiming. If you do this, you will. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, forgot the cover. Cover does make it miss because it's a pretty extensive cover there.
Yay.
If it's basically anything more than a -2, which it pretty much is, yeah, it should be good. All right, so it misses you. The other robot is going to take a shot at Mr. Hiding in Bush there, and that will be a miss, actually, just barely. So the robots are useless. Your turn.
The left one, he can attack the bottom one now?
Correct. So are you going to do a number attack?
Yes.
All right. So go and roll. How's that compared to your skill?
Skill is 12.
All right. Now, because you aimed, you can add your accuracy bonus to that skill, which is 6. So I'm pretty sure you are successful there.
Yay.
Yeah. All right. So the robot is not very good, but it will try to roll for defense. And nope, that is insufficient. The robot is not very good at dodging. So go ahead and roll me some damage. Remember, use the zappy damage, which is 4d divided by 2. Unfortunately, it pings off its armor.
That's what the numbers in the brackets mean. That's divided by.
No, sorry, that's, then it's 14. I believe that just hits its DR, so it's all absorbed. The divided by 2 is for the armor divisor, sorry. Wait, no, never mind. In that case, it does hit. In fact, so you 7 damage goes through, and it goes bzang. And it's looking pretty damaged. In fact, it's so damaged that it looks like it's going to have some sort of major injury here. Yeah, so let's wait. All right, so the robot has to make a health roll, and that robot fails its health roll. And because this is easy mode here, that means this robot is... Where's the little thing here? There we go. Robot, if I can select it properly, is unconscious. It's knocked out. Hooray, success.
Yay.
All right, so, Jar, you've been successful here. That means finish up your turn, and then we're moving on to the next person.
Okay. Can I move all of them in the direction of the remaining one?
Well, you can move 2 of them because the other one just take a shot. He can take a step,
Oh,
but that'll
okay.
be about it.
Okay, yeah. I'll move the center one just at the end of this rock here.
At the to where?
The bottom, like, end of the right rock.
So like here. Okay,
Yeah.
so 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the other guy, where do you want him?
Just straight toward him.
2, 3, 4. So, all right. So, you are good to go. Next up, we are moving on to Melek.
Yay.
Wait, no, sorry. Actually, we're going to Gepwin. Sorry.
Oh.
All right, Gepwin.
Boo.
So, remember Gepwin in your past, how you worked for some maybe non-scrupulous people?
Oh, yes.
So today's contract is for Wizard Security. Your mission is to remove unauthorized settlers from this planet. However, there's been some resistance to this, as there often is. Last night there was an explosion in one of the few depots at the base of operations. No one was hurt, but it's clear, according to your boss, the locals have taken exception to the relocation plan. Soon the culprits were located, and a plan was drawn up to take care of them. This morning you were sent out with a couple of squad mates to scout things out. But the people at this location, they spotted you, and a firefight started up. So, that's where we're at. Firefight is ongoing, and it's your go.
Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm standing out in the middle of the open. So I can move and shoot, or I can aim, which takes a whole action?
Yes. Now, moving and attacking in one go does give you a penalty to your attack, but you can also just attack.
Okay.
And you'll be using your specified weapon on the tutorial guy.
What's the penalty for distance? If I moved closer, would the movement and shooting give me more of a penalty than shooting from this range?
So that's 5 meters. Let me double check the range. Pretty sure it's a -2. Yes, I'll be -2. And moving and shooting will let me double check. I keep opening the wrong thing. That will be. Didn't have a bulk here, so it'll be -2. So it'll be about the same penalty either way.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to do?
I guess I will move up 4, 1, 2, 3. So right about there.
So here.
Yes. And probably should have
All right.
my side guy also move
This
up.
guy. Where do
to
you want
support.
him? What do you want to do with him?
Let's see. He can move right up
There.
behind me then.
And that guy over. Want to have him go around the car?
Yes. Out in front of the car so they have a better view of the robot.
I can't hear you if you're speaking.
Yes. Out in front of the car so they have a view of the robot.
All right. So like here.
Yes.
All right.
And
Cool.
I will shoot this remaining robot with my boomstick.
Okay. Now, technically, this would be a move and attack. All right.
Which would mean I
so
have
make
to
sure-
roll under 8.
Probably because you're -2 for the range, and your effective skill is 10. Yeah, so roll under 8.
Okay.
Who's your boomstick?
That is
All right,
not
so
under
you are-
8.
Correct. The other guys do have the same weapon if you want to make an attacks with them.
I may as well.
All right.
Closest guy, I guess. Start. Closest guy did worse than me.
And the other one will have an extra penalty because the robot is behind the bush.
Okay. Oh, sure. Now they get an 8.
All right, so there's a lot of booming going on, but the robot is moonwalking between the shots apparently. All right, so there is going to be the robot's turn. They are going. This one is going to target the nearest target, and where's my buttons? There's my buttons, and they are going to whiff it. Pretty sure, right?
Hooray!
That's a pretty high roll. So yes, not a good shot.
That guy's not doing anything. All right, but there is something else going on here. Dun dun dun. What's his skill? That's not very good, but we'll go with it. Somebody else is going to make a shot. Oh, that might actually be Vessel here. Yeah. So somebody shoots through this window down here. There's a guy in there. Holy smokes!
Oh, snipers.
He's going to potentially do some damage. So give me a roll.
Okay, still 3.
3d6, yes. Ooh.
I did not roll well.
Nope. That will hit. And I should, what's his damage? Oh, 3d6. 10. Oh, what did I give your armor? Don't think I actually included on the stuff here. Oh yeah, your armor is same as the robots in this case. So that will give you 3 points of damage. So let's go ahead and come on, let me do the thing. You now have 5 hit points. Hooray!
Oh, goody.
There we go. So you should be able to click on it now and see the 5. Start with 8. All right. It is now your turn, Gepwin. I'll have you go one more round, then we'll move on to Melek.
Okay. And you can't aim and shoot in the same turn, right?
Correct. You could have potentially one guy move up to basically draw the attention of the robot while the other guys take aim maneuvers.
Okay. Well, let's have this guy behind me to go up in front towards the window guy. So somebody's between them and me.
3, 4.
Yeah, meat shield.
Go menace that guy in the window.
I guess the guy on the left should move up as close to the bush as they can get.
All right.
I'll take my close shot at the robot without moving.
Okay. You can also make an all-out attack if you don't mind potentially getting caught without a defense.
And that just doesn't give me a defense roll later.
Correct, and that will give you a +1 to hit for using determined.
Okay, I will do an all-out attack on the robot then, because I roll so badly.
Okay, so give me a roll. You are pretty dang close right now, so you have 0 distance penalties. Did you roll a 10?
Yes.
And your base skill is what again?
It's 10 listed on here next to my boomstick.
All right, you are successful in targeting. Robot does not dodge. Roll me some damage.
Okay, so that's 66 plus 2?
Yes. It's a big gun.
Good armor divider as well.
Hope this is being instructive to you guys. 27. All right.
That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a good roll, yeah. And its armor's like divided by 3 for that, so it's gonna take some damage.
And the robot is unconscious and
Unhappy.
yes, very unhappy. In fact, where's my little thing here? I'm going to do another roll, and it is also dead. So
Okay, you just blew it to tiny pieces.
One exploded bot.
Kablam! All right, Melek, it's your turn now.
Yay.
So, welcome to training. Today's training exercise will consist of a laser tag fight. However, this isn't like the stuff they play down at the elementary school that you're probably used to. You'll be wearing an outfit that simulates the feel of injury if and when you get hurt. Better be struck with a fake laser blast to the chest than a real one. If a shot will kill you, you will be incapacitated, so you will find yourself falling to the ground. So be careful of any real injuries. Today's scenario involves sneaking into a house and securing a high-value target. Begin! And this is how far you are.
I think the sneaking part of this challenge hasn't gone so well.
Yes.
Where's the door to this house?
That would be right here. Yes. It's there. You go.
Okay.
I'll
So.
go ahead and reveal this.
Okay, cool. So that guy's been taken out. We've got a guy at the window. Can we get through the window? Is that? I mean, it's been shot through, so I'm guessing we can shoot back.
Yeah, the windows have curtains and things like that, but you can crawl through them pretty easily.
Can we use this dead robot as cover?
You could potentially.
I'm just thinking that we can't really fight him out in the open. That's what I'm thinking. So I think I'm going to send this unit, this member of the squad or whatever it is, in toward the door to be able to eventually, hopefully, get round to that guy that way, eventually through the building.
Are you going to have him pass through the door?
Yes.
All right. So you go through the door. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And there's a room of guys.
Yay!
Oh, more people.
Yep.
That's a lot of people.
The guy hiding behind the big screen TV.
Also, there were windows here as well, were there?
Yep. Yeah, they were getting ready to start firing on you guys in a moment.
Right, I didn't realize. Okay. Are there any other windows or doors along this wall?
There's another window here. Another one over here. Oh, that's not what I'll do. By the way, the room to the right does look like a kitchen of some sort. The main room seems like a living room sort of situation.
Okie dokie. Well, I think that unit's dead. It's 3-1. That's not good. You say you can move and shoot?
Yes.
Okay. Can that one now shoot one of these guys since it probably now can't move back out?
Sure. He'll have a -2 penalty, but he'll be right there. And you'll be using the weapon that Tutorial Buddy has listed for you.
Okay, that's cool. I've got sort of partial maybe cover from those, so I think shooting that guy is probably the best bet.
Alright.
Okay.
Give me a roll.
So it's 3d6. Oh, that's awful.
A base skill of 12 versus
no way that's hitting.
Oh.
That's like miles out.
Yeah, you whiff.
Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, well that spider's dead, or that unit's dead, whatever. Stunned in the training. Bloody hell! There's so many enemies suddenly now.
I'll move up
Okay,
there.
we need cover. Yeah, I want to move that one there and that one there, so that they're hiding behind the bush and the robot, respectively, for cover. And then they're going to open fire. One toward that guy and one toward that guy.
I'll give the both the bush and the robot you guys a -2 to their hits for cover, and go ahead and do me some rolls.
Okay, the one on the left shooting the one that's in the main room through the window. Okay, so I get, because I moved, I'm guessing I get a -2.
Yes, and there's also a -2 for range.
Oh wow, okay, so that's the equivalent of a 14. That's a miss.
Yep.
The one on the right fires as well and also misses.
All right. Same problems. Now there is some good news and some bad news. The bad news is of course the guys in the room are going to be firing at the little buddy over here.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna try to gank him. What's their skill again? We're actually using different characters for these guys. Wow, that actually I think missed. Yeah. The first guy missed.
So the good news is they're very bad at shooting.
Yes.
They
In
were
fact, all three
surprised.
of
Oh
them
my
missed.
god.
A giant spider just jumped through the bloody door.
They're like, holy crap.
This
this
is supposed
guy's
to be a
definitely...
training exercise. What's going on?
Well, this is actually you and your squad here
No.
coming in here. Not
I
actually
like
giant
the idea.
spiders.
When I was dressed as a spider, for shock and awe.
Maybe
The
you're like
laser
Spider
tag suits
Squad.
look like spiders with the arms on strings.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really bad puppet show.
And the guy in the window will take a shot at you out there. That's gonna be that. And
Ooh.
-2 for that. -2 for that. Does he
yeah,
hit?
range and cover. Yeah.
He does not, in fact, because his base skill is 10, so you need a 6 or low.
But
Yeah.
basically, yeah, the cover really helped. Thank goodness for that.
Yes. All right. It's your turn.
Okay. I think this guy's gonna back out and just use this corner of the wall as cover.
Okay.
So he's gonna move that way-ish and then shoot back into the room.
Alright.
Like
So,
that guy.
okay. So that will be. I'll check my range penalty here. Yes, that will be a -3 to your hit.
Ooh, so it's a -5 in total because I moved as well.
Yes, and I'm also going to give him a -2 for his cover.
Oh bloody hell! So
It
what,
counts
this
as
is
moving
-7?
if you take one step? I thought one step was some sort of other thing.
Oh, you can take a step for normal attack here. So for that,
It'll be -5 in total then. 3 for the range and 2 for his cover.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit that.
Very good.
Wow.
Nice. Roll me some damage.
Okay, right. Well, I'm a 4d6 with a 2-point armor divider. No, I'm 66. Sorry, I'm 66 with my laser burn thing.
All right, so I should probably also roll to make sure he doesn't dodge. Okay, he doesn't dodge. So 31, and he's going to make a couple health rolls. He is at least passed out, and he is also quite dead.
Wow, that widescreen TV cannot save you now.
They might have just fallen on him.
Yeah, maybe I shot the TV and it fell on him. It's like
You see,
ultimate
the
tactics.
Yeah, it's the future. So TVs are like transparent screens, and he's just like shot through it. And
Yeah, he took cover behind something that actually has no consistency whatsoever. Then again, a bush against laser fire is probably not the greatest of cover either. But hey, we take what we can get.
All right.
Okay, so he's somehow jumped into a room full of armed guys. They all shot at him, managed to miss every single one. He ducked out, shot one from after moving from like the opposite direction he's moving through a door, over a sofa, over a table, through a TV, and shot him dead. It's like these guys in this room need some training.
A little bit. That's why you're here, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, fair enough. These two are going to take normal shots at these, so I'm guessing they're just getting -2 from their cover. I'm guessing these guys
yes.
in the windows have cover, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving those guys any cover, but they're big windows, let's just say.
So there isn't cover, or there is?
There's a little bit, but I'm going to just ignore it because... remember,
Cool,
this is
no cover,
tutorial.
and I didn't move, so hey. Okay, the one on the left hits, and the one on the right hits. Yeah, both of those are equal or under my skill.
And because their dodge is crap, they are both hit.
Cool. One on the left takes 20.
All right. To-do.
One on the
He's
right
unconscious,
takes,
but he survives. So,
and the one on the right takes 20 as well.
all right. He's unconscious. And he is not unconscious, but is he alive? No, he is not.
He skipped unconscious and went straight to dead.
Yep. Yeah. Sublimated him immediately.
Bonzankas. All right. We'll give you maybe one more round here.
See if I can finish them.
All right, but it's their turn, so
Oh.
yes.
Rude.
But only one of them's left standing.
Well, we don't know. There might be some others hiding in these other rooms.
Oh, that's true.
True.
This guy is going to move up here And he is going to wait. Meanwhile, yes, there is another guy.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Hello.
And he's going to take a shot at you over there behind the bush. That
Rude.
is
Rude.
-4 in total for, or 5 in total for him. And he misses. If the window is open, you know where he's at now.
Cool, okay.
And it's your turn.
That's a hell of a shot. And don't like the fact that I've got no cover. If I get down there, at least the angle will be too sharp. If I get to there, would I be able to shoot through the open door and shoot that guy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just thinking ahead of time.
Now, I will give you both a -2 to cover. Also, I need to turn my lights on real quick. It's getting dark here.
Now, once you've got your lights on and you're back,
sorry.
I think.
Sorry about that. It's like,
Okay.
wait a moment.
That
He's
guy's
gonna
probably
kind
gonna
of-
overwatch you, isn't he?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna ninja
You want to move
roll.
him here?
Yeah, ninja roll to behind that table or whatever. I don't know.
All right.
I'm flavor texting it.
Oh, give me a roll. Give me a
Oh,
dex roll.
Oh, I was flavor
like the
texting it.
idea.
Oh no!
I like the idea of a giant spider doing a ninja roll.
Yes.
It just forms a ball. It forms a perfect ball. It's
Yeah,
like
like a measuring ball.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
my dex is terrible. Yeah, I fail.
All right. All right. So you don't do anything impressive.
No. I just kind of like stagger in that direction vaguely.
Right. He is going to take a pot shot at you.
Oh, okay, he does get that. Fair enough.
All right. And because he is terrible, he misses.
Cool. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Right.
It was
Roll
a
for it.
range penalty.
That is 3 meters. That will be -1.
Okay. So I moved. So minus. So it's 11. So I hit.
You can try dodge. He dodges. He ninja dodges out of the way.
Damn.
The one
Wow.
time they make a dodge roll.
Yep. All right. You still got 2 guys.
Okay, he's now dodged. Can he dodge again this turn?
Yes.
How many times could you dodge a turn? I haven't. No, I didn't actually necessarily want to move there.
Oh.
I was just kind of like measuring the distance and seeing what he could do. Okay.
Well,
I probably will actually move there in hindsight, though. Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I've still got
I
cover
think
for anyone.
you can only dodge once per attack, but if there's multiple attacks coming at you, you can. They're all kind of happening simultaneously, so you're moving the right way, potentially dodge some of them.
Okay, I moved, so it gives me a -2, but that still hits because I got 13 skill.
All right. He will attempt to dodge, and you are hitting him.
Yay. Let's see if I vaporize him.
Probably. He manages to stay conscious, but he is dead.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
Well, this is a training exercise. So, he falls to the ground, and the guy that got knocked unconscious, he hit his head on something, so he's actually unconscious.
I see. So he's staying conscious. So the zappy lightning thing that simulates the pain he's staying conscious throughout. Good.
Yeah.
This is,
Well,
I like
the
this.
dead guys are just on the ground, like, I can't move now.
Okay. Since I'm basically behind the cover of the bush from him now, he can't. Can he lean out the window and shoot along the wall?
Probably.
Can I do suppressing fire and just start shooting
Yes.
up the
You
yeah?
can,
I'm gonna,
in fact.
yeah. I'm gonna suppress fire. I'm just gonna start shooting up the wall in the
All right,
window.
let me double check your weapon. Make sure it's able to do that.
No
Actually,
Just
your weapon
realized
is
that,
not.
Yeah, it's only a pistol.
I just realized that 3 of us are green, so I switched to blue, just so you know.
Cool.
Oh, I
I'll
completely
switch it
forgot about rate of fire stuff. Oh, well, it's not important right now. We'll worry about that later.
Okay, I'm red now. I will shoot the crap. I will shoot at him as I am now. What's the range on that? That's gonna be like, oh, is it minus
that'll
5?
be
Did
minus-
you say?
Minus, what was the distance?
It's 8.
Minus 8, that'll be a minus 3.
Is it minus 3? Okay.
Yes.
And he's got cover as well, so that's why I was having it. It was minus 5 in my head, wasn't it? Or something. Doesn't matter anyway.
Yep, misses. All right. So that's where we're at right now. Back to Bill. Bill.
Okay.
Yeah, you get you get more exciting stuff now. You get to charge into a room and mug someone.
So, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'll have I'm guessing there are other doors in this living room area.
Yes. There's one here, and there's one here.
Okay.
What about him?
Then there's one down here too. There's also
Okay.
windows to the backyard.
Oh, so it's the
Ta-da!
backyard. Okay.
Look at that.
Exercise
And a
bike.
bicycle.
Yeah, it's a bicycle.
Oh,
Okay, I'll have let's see, this guy go here.
Right. Here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And he can just stay put. And then this guy come down here.
Okay.
And that guy go there.
Could you do that again? Down here. Okay.
And I guess those are the moves. Can't do like double move or anything, right?
I would make you roll, and I'd have to double check that to make sure. I'll have it ready for next time.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Remember, I need to relearn this stuff myself. So
I just know how things work in 3rd edition D&D, and that's what most of my frame of reference is going to be.
Yeah, a lot of this is very similar to the hero system, so yeah, that's kind of my frame of reference. It's actually very similar to hero system, thankfully.
yes. So it's now enemy's turn. This guy is not going to poke his head out. In fact, he might be a little on the spooked side at this point. He just saw a bunch of his, lots of gunfire, and then no more of his friends' guns anymore. Maybe lots of screaming.
3 giant spiders with alternating weapons? I'd be pretty scared.
It's a
Yes.
weapon per leg.
That's
we're
true.
Like, we're like beholders, but legs instead of eye stalks.
Oh, flaily and stuff. All right, Bill, it's your turn again.
Okay, so I guess this one guy is gonna just pop in and take a shot.
This guy here. Huzzah. So, give me a roll. 13. How's it compared to your skill? There's no
I
cover.
think I am a 13, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And you-
actually, I think you're close enough. You only took
Yes.
one step,
Whoops.
so you literally just made it, I think. Is that right?
Yep, and he fails to dodge. Give me a roll, but your damage is going to be 10d6.
What the fuck?
All right, hang on a sec, because I accidentally left the game.
Oh.
Damn it.
All right, I'm actually going to change which one of these is Bill now. Bill, you there?
Okay, I had to change my push to talk because I realized that the push to talk was set to a button that also like hits the back button on the browser.
Just try. I always set my push to talk to Alt F4.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. So you said it was how many d6?
10d6.
You have the Uber weapon, apparently.
Destroy this person. Not as impressive as I thought it was going to be.
And then you put a hole in the wall.
but-
And
but he is going to remain conscious if he survives, and he is he goes kersplat.
Perfect.
And Bill, you've just killed somebody. How does that
Finally.
make you feel?
Good. Bloodthirsty.
All right.
Now I eat his corpse.
You don't have a
Oh my
mouth.
god.
Oh, eat it like a spider.
then I'll
Just suck up
just-
the blood.
Yeah, I'll just
Wow.
smash him to bits.
Right. You go up. We're out of combat now, by the way. You go and do horrible, horrible things to the body.
Yeah, I'd make a marionette out of him.
What the fuck? This has
Cover
gone
him in
awfully
webs and
dark
stuff.
awfully quickly.
Right. So
Yeah, let's just. I
This
guess
is the
we're
new
checking
member
out
of the
the rest
party.
of the place.
yeah, I'm having I'm controlling these guys now. So you're doing horrible things to the body. They're
Yeah, and this
making
guy's
sure-
gonna go take a bath.
He will
Yeah.
he will check out the bathtub to make sure it's there's nobody hiding in it. So this guy is actually going around and making sure everyone's dead. In fact, he goes over and murderates this guy. Remember, the orders were to take out all the targets.
That's true. Well, there's a guy outside too.
Yeah, and he's going to go out there. So this will be enough time for you to finish up your business there. There's not much left of this guy now.
Okay. Let's get on with the mission, I guess.
All right, where do you want to go?
Go check out this last room, I guess.
All right, check out the last room, and this is what you see. There's like some furniture, but give me a perception roll. Give me a roll and compare it to your base perception, and go ahead and use your normal character sheet one for that. This is pretty obvious, though, so I think I'm going to give it to you, even though you
Okay.
missed by one. There is some sort of sound coming from that closet over there.
I investigate the closet.
You open the closet, and it reveals
Midget's having a party.
Yay!
there's a little girl in there.
Come with me if you want to live.
She's crying and she's scared. Are you going to say that to her?
Yes.
In an
I'm
Austrian
gonna
accent,
do
yeah.
I'm gonna do a reaction roll here. That's actually better than I was expecting. Let me double check this. I will give a slight penalty to things because you did just murder a bunch of people.
Yes, I trust you, psycho laser spider.
I'm pretty sure that they all shot first.
All right. She is very scared, but she is going to get up and follow your instructions.
Get up, get on up.
Okie
Get
doke.
up, get on.
All right. What are you doing now?
Was this my objective? Was to get this girl?
Your objective was to eliminate all targets at this location.
Oh.
Well, your next
By the way, Bill?
action is clear.
You are at this moment aware. You're volitional. You are. This is a new experience to you. You just murdered a bunch of people, and suddenly you seem more aware than you were before.
Okay. I'll get a little twitchy and kind of like flip a coin. Is there a coin flip somewhere?
Roll 1d2.
Doesn't have a D2.
Call
It's a D4. 1 to 2 is 1.
So go for it.
Okay, so I get all twitchy and I spaz out, and a motorcycle drives by. And and it sets me off, and I go into a rage, and I start zapping and blasting.
He's whacking, he's hacking, he's slapping, he's hacking, he's whacking, he's slapping, he's hacking.
All right. Is that your roll to attack?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll give it to you. She was becoming friendly to you, so she is not. She's caught unawares, and you blasterate her. She is dead.
Uh-oh.
You shot her in the head. Well, you completed your mission.